That sounds like a great time. It was so hot. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. 90 degrees the whole day. Ugh. Ugh. No, thank you. Luca, what's up? Oh, this poor boy. Tired you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm okay. We looked at some new places to rent over the weekend. Um and you know, we're like, okay, this looks good, this looks good, trying to figure out um some different places. So upgrade or downgrade. I mean, we need to move out of state. Um so it's hard to say one way or the other. Um but it'll be nicer. A lot of the places that we're looking at are houses with like yards. I see that Ajman coming along. Yo, Shiny Celebi, what's up? But yeah, so a lot of the places that we're looking at are um, houses with yards, which is nice. But we're kind of coming to. Huh, oh, hello. We're coming to the point where we need to kind of figure stuff out and make a decision and figure out what the heck where we're gonna go. This has to be it. I'll see what I can do. It's not protected at all. There's hardly any data here. I'm getting some weird feedback. Does this link somewhere else? Huh? I access something strange on the other end. It's coming. That's probably an eater, isn't it? It knows not the most ecologically friendly. Have a garden, yada yada. Round them. I love a good yard. I mean, Aaron. We'll probably do what we can with it. We'll do what we can with it. Um, the reason yards aren't ecologically friendly is because you people just put the same shit in them. Hell yeah. So we'll do what we can to try to make it look nice and hell yeah. Remember to check for Pokestops. We're hoping Wisemon looks cool. Don't look. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Hey, don't let him get away. Got him, that was close. I told you to leave it to me. I followed him like a hawk. Looks like he was running towards Akihabara. There's an internet cafe called Arahabaki in a building down some sketchy alley. It's been a bit out of business for some time now. I know the place is a used bookstore downstairs from it. That's a bingo with a 777. Where the culprits behind these missing cases are making their hideout. What? Call it into the police? You want backup from that detective chick doing the cop cosplay? Yeah, no thank you. Calling her is just asking for trouble. At least wait until we figure things out first. Wisemon's one of those Digimon that protects some firewall. Someone passes it in a whole room full of hard drives and bursts into flames. Promise you won't call anyone, not even that old guy Matayoshi or whatever. I'll be waiting on Akihabara, so hurry up. Get my back on this, pal. All right. Let's go. Akihabara. Palmon. Probably. But yeah, one of the things we're not super worried about Pokestops, but we're hoping to find in an area where there's you know, parks and stuff nearby, places where we can go and play normally, even if we can't like play by us, you know, like by the house. Hoping that we can hoping that we can have a place nearby that we can go for like community days or events. Yeah, I do like the idea. I do like the idea Wisemon is just there and is like, oh, there's somebody coming. Ugh. And just six computers just explode. Remember to get the incubators? What incubators, Lugo? The new box instead of raid passes. Oh, it is Monday. Yeah, it is Monday. Yeah, true. It is Monday. Yep. It is in fact Monday. 3 super incubators. Guess what tomorrow is? Tuesday, Destiny Day. Hell yeah, buddy. I think Jalen's officially hooked. Jalen's officially hooked on it. It's disgusting. Listen, I know the feeling. I've played more Destiny this season than probably any other season. Tomorrow you can watch a high quality stream over twitch.tv/Amelia. I played Destiny for 4 hours yesterday casually early in the day. Hell yeah. That's what's up, buddy. Yeah, Brian will probably watch the trailer on stream tomorrow. Y'all should come hang out in the Able Gamer stream when we're chilling anyway. So then I played Yaka Zero. That's some good stuff. Mm-hmm. God, I'm already on 41 hours in this game. Woo! I'm already at 41 hours. I was like, I didn't call for you, cop. And if I did, I wouldn't help you anyway. Our partnership is through. What are you talking? What? The timer runs when it's sleeping, I think. Oh. That would explain it. I always sleep my Switch. Back there, I wonder what's waiting for us. Ah! Getting hacked in the real world? Whoa! Oh, it's a digital wave. This is the same phenomenon as the one we saw in the Shinjuku Underground. Does that mean there's an eater here? All right. What do you mean from one thing to the next? That's true. It's never boring when I'm with you. I really wish our character just spoke. I feel like the dialogue is just so kind of disjointed because our character doesn't just speak. This is also a digital wave. God. So that's frustrating. All right, let's get some exploring going. Character speeds sometimes in some situations. Honestly, I wouldn't want to speak to that scumbag anyway. Oh, we just can't get there. Oh, okay. So frustrating, but I get it. It's just it's very weird, like you said, Brian, that they talk in some situations, and then sometimes it does the oh, what's going on? And then your character goes, and they go, oh, so you want to go inside and check it out? And it's like just say it. You know, it's just so weird. Oh man, I have all vaccine types again. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, getting some levels. Let's go. You can bring out. Oh yeah, true. I can. Let's get Black Arurumon out here. Oh hey. You get a deep bench, you also have 10 more points. That's true. I should look to see if there's anybody else I can pull out. Did you get caught up in this by accident? No way. Whoever's behind this got her. Keep calm and carry on luggage. That's so. Come on. I know panicking isn't gonna solve anything. We have to take care of this eater. Then the phenomenon will go away and Mario go back to normal. I don't know if you used it. Oh, I did. Yes, I used my memory ups. But yeah, let's see if there's any let's see what I can take off the bench here. I've got the Elecmon. Oh, no, that puts us over. I'm at 51. Oh, I'm at 55 exactly. Oh, man, I'm at 55 exactly. I'm one of those XP all supporters. I don't know what you're looking to do, but just keep them in your pocket for fun. Look at these choices. That needs camaraderie 25%. How much camaraderie does she have? 0. That's not surprising. Okay. Digivolve 2 question marks? Yeah, sure, why not? What do you got? That's cool. Lekismon. That's cool. Lekismon's good design. Digivolve and it's bad. You can always punt it back down the evolutionary ladder and try it again. Uh-huh. That's the cool shit. There's like there's benefits and disadvantages, you know? I think the I think the big um I think the big thing with this for me, the thing, I mean, look at this squad. This squad's wild. Um the thing that is making it kind of awkward is you don't get to build. Oh, hey. Um you don't really get to build up like a squad. Yo, Suedo, what are you doing here? I didn't actually predict the phenomenon would occur in Akihabara, did you? Oh, I did, as a matter of fact. My research is advancing to the point where I can pinpoint a digital wave. It's okay, sir. I can identify the area where the shift will occur with some degree of precision, anyway. Yes, I've named it a digital shift. These are the same answer. Labyrinth, huh? That does have a nice ring to it. It conjures up a vague sense of nostalgia. But it's already been decided. This phenomenon shall be known as the digital shift. Whatever you call it, whenever the phenomenon occurs, an eater appears. Defeating the eater will turn things to normal? Indubitably, as you proved once again, for which I must thank you. There are other people here besides us. Things are strange across the board. Is it also due to this phenomena of yours? That may indeed be the case. I can't imagine there being extreme effects on anyone's physical and mental state just from the digital shift. We're perfectly healthy right now. There may be long-term effects after a while, however. Then the cause must lie elsewhere. An eater or a Digimon we let get away. And nothing would surprise me if it happened in the real world. I must say, at any rate, this phenomenon fascinates me. There aren't any possibilities I can rule out. Then the only way to know what's going on for sure is for us to go have a look firsthand. Well, I'm guessing that was your intention all along, huh? Yeah, pretty much. Yes, that's exactly how it is. I have more investigating to do around here. If you need anything, feel free to call upon me. There's no specialization, especially when it evolves. It could be 6 different Digimon, and there'll be 6 different types. It's not like this is my water vaccine Digimon that follows along all those paths. Yeah, and that, like, at the end, like, you could definitely just, like, take them on through and be like, and now it's this, and it's gonna stay this. But like some lines don't want that, you know. And there's always the benefit of, you know, trying to get abilities and things from other lines. So yeah, it's very. I feel like I should swap. Hmm. Okay, cool. Garbage Boy's Digimon became something new. It's that fun thing of like your friend characters that like, oh, we've reached a point in the story, now they're stronger. I should probably actually only have vaccine types because I'm probably going to be fighting a lot of virus types. Oh, there's a thing up here. I saw that icon very quickly. Nightmare 2 sequel to Nightmare. Yo, Cheery, what's going on? How you doing? Like, thinking about it, right? Like, I should have the types that are strong. And right now, the types that are strong are um oh, let's use the farm plugin while I'm here. Oh, it's another one of these. It's a farm development plugin, not a farm expansion plugin, or the other whatever the thing is. Yeah, so now I can have more Digimon here. And I think I can have another farm good. But how you doing, Chewy? I hope you're doing well. Just spend half my money. He followed us here. Weird. They did it with the other character. It definitely feels like a thing that they are just not acknowledging. Do you know what I mean? It feels like a thing that they're just not acknowledging. So, doing double hunting right now. Camp resets for Tracheon or as hordes for Numel. That sounds all right. More Digimon on the island. Faster development goes. Oh, hang on then. Listen, we'll go over here. Dude, on Digimon gain XP, you could hatch all your 200% scans, put them on the assembly line. Oh, it's only a little bit more space. Okay. What was that T-Rex with armor? It looked pretty slick. Oh, Greymon? Yeah. You can get patches that change personality if you need it. It's personality like nature. Yeah, I haven't seen anything. They haven't talked about it yet, so I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Hatch those babies and put them to work. I put them in there. I want them to give me a second island, which would be nice. Oh, it's the weird guy. Isn't it a bit harsh calling him the weird guy like that? No. He was stalking her. I don't get it, but he has nothing to do with the manga that was uploaded to the site. So that might not be enough. Just because he's not a member of the forum doesn't mean he's proof. Guess it's not a tier. Oh, yeah. Ryukamon. Oh no, there's just something about him. He doesn't seem like a member of the Kami Mami forum, you know? Yeah, Ryutamon. Yeah, he evolves into some cool shit. Where did my okay? Doesn't affect stat gains from level up. They're locked. The leader's personality determines what bonus stats are learned. The leader's personality gives them stats in their personality stat in addition to whether the leader is for the same. More bonus stats for that. So it's oh shoot. Hey me hey, we might chill here for a little bit and try to get this gold Numamon. Um the Digimon's good for farming. Yeah. And it turns into platinum Numamon. So it dropped a cam USB and I just got a ton of wow. Wow. Oh, it was the thing. Oh, okay. It was the special fight. It was the special fight. Is that Digimon into streaming? Yes. It has an XP boosting trait. That one doesn't. The platinum one does. Look at this crew. Cam USB raises combo rate, does not increase the amount of cam gained. That would be great. It bothers me that I can't come back here and just get some grinding in. You know what I mean? Gold Numamon's trait gives you more yen, which is nice. These areas lock off, so you can't farm these nerds. Gross. Yeah. The only areas that you can grind in are those digital network streams, but you don't get those enough that they're really worth it. Like, I really wish these areas stayed open, so you could get at them. You get more areas from doing the side cases that are oh, that's how you get more areas. Okay. If you clear these areas and there's like a data stream, you can run around all these dudes in here. That's fine. Yeah, if that's how it worked, that would be great. That is sadly not how it works. Because it would be very nice to just have like a nice area that you can run around and grind. I kind of wish that once I got the scan data to 200%, like it just stayed. You know? There are definitely some things in this that I'm like, I wish this was a little easier for grinding and digging into it, you know? There's the tournament late game. There's an area that has Digitamamon and even a rare spawn, Platinum Sukamon, great for farming. That makes sense. That makes sense. That feels like the thing that they want then, you know? That feels like that's the thing that they want. It's very tricky in JRPGs, but I appreciate JRPGs that give you good spots to farm kind of through the game, you know? Thing that sucks about farming is making yourself lose. That last fight can take 10 minutes just so you can get your ass beat. Yeah, that's a bummer. You know? Not gonna go there yet. That's the only way to go. Never mind. This feels like a Persona like Mindscape thing. Like this game feels so Persona SMT. It's very funny to me. Like this feels like a Persona thing. You know what I mean? This feels like a P5 thing. No friggin' way. You're the culprit behind the disappearances? Oh my, Sonata, is that really you, Sonata? Oh, it's Sonata. It's really Sonata. Nishino, really? What are you doing? You can't tell by looking. I'm drawing a manga. Look, see how much I've done? I've been able to draw as much as I want. It's not fanfic. It's original work. It's 100% completely original. Nishino. How is it? What do you think? I'm incredible, aren't I? If I can draw this well, I have no problem breaking into the industry and becoming a pro. You're saying you're drawing a manga? I don't get it. How is that a manga? Seriously, I'm not laughing. Even you're trashing my manga, Sonata. I knew that would be your reaction. I knew it. I was like, yeah, here's the evil Digimon. You're the same as the other, Sonata. You ignore that insult my work, then you trample over my dreams, laughing and shaming me. You smile and go on living as if nothing happened. Uh-oh, I think she's missing a few screws. But I wipe the smirks off their faces. Here, whatever I say goes. Whatever I draw in my manga becomes true. You won't be laughing at me for long. Of course, I won't kill anyone. After all, once my manga is complete, I'll need you guys to be my readers. You'll be utter captives of my comic brilliance. Now, could you please be quiet till I'm done? Until it's ready, please don't look at anything. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look! That'll do that. Yeah, 500 damage. Is a lot of damage. Could just post it on AO3, call it a day. That did like no damage. Cool. Oh, hell yeah, heal combo up. I love it. All right. I'm doing damage. I don't know why that healed. Did he just spit up a katana? Uh-huh. Listen, where do you keep your katanas? Yeah, that's still... Fair point. Do your defense down skill. You have a defense down skill. You should be using it. Hell yeah. Oh, I got a memory up. Every time I get a memory up, it's like Christmas. And Vmon is level 16, which I think means all of his Digivolutions are available. My dreams, they're all... Without them, I can't draw anymore. Nishino, I was really looking forward to your manga. You know how you like to draw manga. I was jealous of that. Because it looks so much fun, but all I can do is read them. I honestly can't believe things turned out this way. No, I don't want to believe it. Because I just never realized, Nishino. Sonata, I just wanted everyone to enjoy it. But something started to swell up inside me. I couldn't stop it. Why? Oh! Ghost Boy! He said run. Why did you not run? Oh, well, you got fucking data drained. Oh, well. You got data drained. That's a fucking kite showed up. Fucking evil kite. Right. The lightning paw is the best because it's neutral. That was a lot of damage. Oh, get fucked. All that XP. Shining laser. Yeah, Azure Kite, the one from the later Dot Hack games. Lightning Paw's fixed, so it's OP. Yeah, being able to hit for 150 is like pretty great. Okay, I guess I just don't get to get that medal that I saw. That's cool. Oh, you really solved it. How'd you do it? Legwork. Especially seeing as this was such a bizarre case. You followed up on your report, found all the people who were missing. They're safe, but none of them have any memory of what happened. And the perpetrator's fallen unconscious. Seems she's a victim of Eden syndrome. So now I don't have anyone to question. What's with all these bizarre cases lately? And then you don't really know anything, huh? I don't like this lady. Whenever I learn any good intel, somehow it always gets back to Matayoshi. All the things slide this time. All right, get going. Get out of here before Matayoshi shows up. Oh, and thanks for your help. Eden syndrome, Nishino. When the Eater attacked Nishino, she must have contracted Eden syndrome. Eaters consume data. If, say, humans could exist in a semi-digital form within the digital shift, Nishino could have been partially consumed. Maybe just ate her consciousness in data form. Your avatar, your mental data is devoured by an Eater in Eden, but your physical body remains in the real world. That's what Eden syndrome is. Yeah, I said that like from the beginning, my guy. What can we do then to cure it? If we defeat an Eater, does the data it gobbled up come back out? No, we defeated the Eater, and Nishino's still unconscious. It's no good. We just don't know enough. We need to find Soweto and ask him. Excuse me. For now, I'm gonna go looking after the eater some more. See you around. Then that means my body's gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Quite the adventure. A labyrinth, some disappearances, and a giant Digimon to boot. The giant Digimon that warrants the most attention, though. Let's think back on what that man who was being controlled by that one Digimon. Digimon had influence over him, but this girl seems to have the influence over the Digimon. Her deep-seated delusions, her desperate need for approval. The workings of her mind called the Digimon to her, and she wound up in complete control of it. The bond between them then grew stronger when the labyrinth appeared to a supernatural degree. She was no hacker, though. She was just an ordinary person, only weakly connected to Digimon. Regardless, this incident occurred as a result of the fact that Digimon was enhanced. Some phenomenal powers hidden away within the realm of human consciousness. Anyway, congratulations on resolving the case. You're not only blessed with good luck, but also continue to exhibit great skill. Couldn't ask for anything more. I'm concerned about Okemi Soweto's activities, however. Why is a man of his caliber alone inside the labyrinth despite all the dangers he would face? Maybe ordinary people like us can't fathom the behavior of geniuses. Rather, that is to say, their motives are beyond our understanding. Inferences become conjecture, leaving the actual facts behind, I suppose. I might be thinking too hard about this, getting lost in my own labyrinth of thoughts and emotions. Woo! We did it! I haven't picked up any cases lately. I better take on a few before Kyoko makes me. Two new cases. Red Fit. Boxing Association staff. Site views for the association are through the roof. The site went down. Is someone sabotaging us? Oh, we just jump right here. Okay. Well, I guess I'm in trouble now. You're the detective from Kurame Detective Agency, right? Here's my card. I'm from the Japanese Boxing Association. The weekend. I want to discuss the strange phenomenon affecting our official website. Recently, the hits the site's getting have soared, and the videos are really popular. They're flocking to the site like kids to candy. I want some candy. That's great. You think so? I thought tickets would be selling like hotcakes and the shows would be sold out, but yeah, anyway. Really should have drummed up a lot more interest, but ticket sales haven't changed much. Not only that, the site's server have been crashing too. Even though it's attracted attention, no one can access the site, so now the association has its hands full dealing with complaints. The site got so popular so quickly. It's not a pleasant thought, but maybe someone's messing with us. So we'd like you to investigate. The website's URL is on the card. You should start by checking it out. All right. What are you? Oh. I mean, I guess I could use that computer, or I could just jump. Oh, no, that gave me like a real one. Fine. I was going to jump using the AC, but, you know, fine. You want me to use like the real internet. You know? Gaomon! Hey, are you? Aren't you a human? This is the Japanese Boxing Association website server, you know? What are you doing in a place like this? Oh, I get it. You're here to take a look at some Digimon. Guess you heard the rumor there's a mecca for Digimon boxing fans. I suppose you want the guided tour. All us Gaomon who like boxing get together here. So this place is best for viewing the website. I always come here to look at the site. Isn't it cool? Look at all the monitors. All the Gaomon living here live like this, so I can answer anything you want about the boxing site. There's more monitors to come too. Yay! What? More and more people in the human world can't see the site? You're saying it's our fault the servers keep crashing? Seriously, to think I was being polite and showing you around. If you're not, here's a tourist scram. So you just want to like ignore that you're ruining everything? Okay, bud. Oh no, he's a data type. I don't have I don't have a lot of, I mean, it'd probably be better to just have ones. Yeah, hey, what's up? He's free type. Yo, Lugo! Boom, boom! Thank you for the dabs, my friend. Hell yeah. That was not as much damage as I was hoping. Yeah, I do like being able to swap everybody. I do like I can just do some big swapsies. Nothing for it, I suppose. I can't stop looking at the site, but I'll try to stick to using just one screen at a time. It's unfair for me to be the only one who only has to use one monitor. I don't think it has such a huge effect anyway. You're gonna have to convince the other Gaumon here. To be honest, I'm not sure they'll just sit there and listen though. All right, I'll just fuck. I'll just fight all your friends. Sure, whatever. You know, like sure, I guess. I think his attack is just like, eh, punch. Oh, there we go. Do 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 do. All right. All right. So, oh, it's that little. It's this little guy. Got a lot of baby raptor looking ones, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that one. He's gonna take reduced damage. Boom. I'm getting topazes. I don't mind. Shoot. Website server keeps crashing, but I'm always here looking at it. You're lying. I'm curious what the like. I'm very curious what the lines are. And so what I mean is like, so like Gaumon, right? Does Gaumon have a different like training that like if I got a Gaumon, I'd have to like take it down to the training so I could build it back up, and that opens new trees, or hmm. All right, cool. Wait, explain it again. So like because I have so many Digimon that I haven't seen yet, right? Which is fine. But so I'm wondering if like later in the game they do a thing where they're like, oh yeah, here you get like a, for example, a Birdramon, right? And it's like, yeah, that's the only way to get that line is you get that Birdramon, and then you know the way that you have to crank it down to the training, and that's how you get access to that whole set. You know what I mean? I'm just thinking out loud of how it could work. You know? All right. Yeah, everybody's using one screen. That's what we're doing. That's what we're working on. But I mean, the field guide might also show me all of the Digimon, not just the ones that are in this, you know? Because if it shows me one that's like, oh yeah, like you can't get stuff like that happens. Biggest things, a new Digimon later won't open up a line that was never available. But now you have this new Digimon, it's easier with. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Because that would be my thought, right? Is like, oh yeah, the only way to get into this line in this tree is like, yeah, you got to pick up, you know, this thing. Mm. But that, I mean, that probably makes more sense with you know, it's more doable with something like Pokemon where the evolutions and lines are so specific, you know? Some even building each other, the fact there's only like 10 baby Digimon, everything's around. It's just how much you feel like working. Yeah. And of course, party memory keeps a good cap on everything. I do like that. I do like the concept of the memory cap. It keeps you from getting too wild too quickly, you know? And I like that. It isn't restrictive. It isn't as restrictive as it could be. You know? Speaking of which, I think I got a memory. Yep. All right. Vmon has a lot of his normal evolutions available because then there's all these fucking wild ones down here. Should I worry about any of these digi egg human spirit things, or is that like that doesn't come up until the next one? You know what I mean? He's free neutral, so let's keep him free neutral. So the eggs, I just love the fact that it's its own sentence. I know it's about to be a thing. Oh yeah, yeah. Eggs Vmon, right? I forgot about Eggs Vmon. Like I forgot Eggs Vmon was a thing. You'll get them both in this game. They're not missable. They're not in your way, so you grab them at some point. That one makes me uncomfortable. What, X Vmon? What is he now? He's electric data. None of the lines are electric data. Let's keep him electric. Someone saying Vmon, you know what, this needs to be sexy. Garymon. Oh, that turns into Starman. All right, hey, guess what? He's got 22 AB. Dude, shout out to this guy. This thing has a lot of things to say on Twitter, and I hate it. Armadillomon. Now he has 25 AB. Goldnumamon. That's the trick, Captain. I always know what I'm doing. Attack 90 or higher. Okay, so he just needs to get a couple more levels to get attack 90. Good. I think that's Garudamon. I don't want Garudamon. Let's do this one because his ABI has to be 5 or higher, so that's a cool one. That's probably cool. You have to have you know, you have to have tried. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's Okami. Anjumon's one of those that are a whole line of directly related mons. Its Swordtail has an eye in it. I mean, of course it does. It's fucking, it's Digimon. Don't you hate it when your ass sword gives you this fucking side eye? All right, yeah. Look, Gatomon has ABI of 20. Vmon's got an ABI of 24. Armadillomon has an ABI of 25. Like, we're working on it. We're getting there. We're getting those numbers up. How's your farm to battle system going? They're making items. They're chilling. XVmon, get your ABI as high as you can before you digivolve it. I mean, there's no way to, from what I could read, there's no way to like increase it other than changing it. So, or giving it the meat that are iffy. Make sure those babies don't cap on level. That's a good point. They don't get XP very quickly. But that's a good it's a good point. Bring it back down to Vmon next to Vmon again. I say this in case you DNA digivolve it with Stingmon. That attack animation is really cool. You can de-digivolve from DNA, but you don't get the other one back, so you need to make a new Stingmon / XVmon. That's weird. As someone who's been elbow deep in a new gacha, making the best of your time / not wasting resources, I've gotten so bad. Oh. Oh. Those animations are so good. Use my XVmon and Stingmon, but I didn't have the ABI to do the next evolution. So I had to de-digivolve and make a whole new Stingmon to get its cam up to 100. Massive pain. Yeah, that sounds atrocious. Which is me now finding their special units you get only if you fuse together other smaller units. It's me running the grind stage in auto. Constantly my biggest attacker and 4 fighters trying to get them in a level cap. Oh my god. The fun of gachas. Did like no damage. Why? Okay, that hit Rebelmon like, I feel like that hit like 4 times. So okay, I just can't heal. So you take 3 star up the start lines. So 3 star could become 4 star and 5 star. Right. The same thing I did with Pokemon to get Lucemon. Just keep a Vmon on the farm, let it get levels, keep digivolving until it had 100 ABI. Yeah, that's I'm thinking that's really good. Take it from 3 to 4. You need 3 star dudes or this little jellyfish looking thing. But Brian, they never give you the 4 star ones. Take one to 5 star. What if? Bless you. All right, hang on. Maybe you take the 3 star crafting material jellyfish into battle, get them level cap, and then use the same materials, take them to 3 star to 4 star, and use them as a 4 star material. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting idea. I'm gonna save here really quick. At the moment, I've got 80 of the 3 star material things, but what if I needed 4 stars? That did like no damage. There you go. Just miss. Like, oh, cool. Garurumon might be high enough level. Yeah, just watch Takeshi on one screen. No, why did you make me leave immediately? Fine, whatever. Oh, it's an email. Huh? Checked out. The server seemed to be running just fine. Did you fix it with the Digi thingamajig somehow? Oh, great. Well, I'm not celebrating just yet. Thought the reason the server keeps crashing was because the site was getting so many views from all the fans, but well, keep the spirits up. Keep the spirits up. If Bandai Namco needs work with a translator, you know, if they need somebody to just kind of give it a editing pass, I know a couple people who could definitely do that work. Is all I'm saying. I know a couple people who would very happily be able to lend their time and services for, you know, appropriate compensation. So just, you know, give me a call. We'll do Growlmon because we've never had a Growlmon. And then turn Growlmon into a Goblinmon. Turn Goblinmon into a Sunamon. Turn Sunamon into a Punimon. There you go. Now he has 28 ABI. Love it. Frigimon. Yeah, hey, you can be this. What's this guy? Oh, hey. I didn't know you could be a Monzemon. Let's just work on the ABI. I've never actually had a Goblimon according to that. All right. Ultimate Teddy Bear. Shouts to run button. He's got 18 ABI. I love just sending him down these paths and getting new forms. Holy jeez, I've never seen this before. Cyclone Mon? That's terrifying. I don't like it. Armadillomon needs to be level 16, 18. It looks like a Greymon. Yeah, it looks like a Greymon like had an oopsie. It looked like someone dropped their Greymon disc in the in the toilet. And someone was like, "It'll be okay. It'll be okay." 90 attack. He's probably at 89. 88. Can I have an item? Usable. I hate that I have to use it on the farm. Like, why can't I just feed it to him here while I'm looking at him? Whatever. We'll get another level and then he'll do it. It's fine. Okay. Turned in. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we got a new case. Nagano Underground. This is a case from the government. The door locked in the Nagano Underpass has been unlocked. Hey, I don't know. Client, hot guy in Shinjuku. I have all these pictures of flowers saved on my phone. I keep deleting them, but they keep coming back. Help. Oh, dog, you got a flower Digimon on your phone. You downloaded a flower virus. You the detective that took my case? Can we talk? It's urgent. This cell's got photos of flowers on it, but I don't remember taking them. Creepy, right? The other day I went to show my friend a photo of my dog, but I opened my phone, it was full of photos of flowers. What? My friend was all like, "Hey, are you into flowers or something?" She was totally freaked out. But seriously, I'm not into flowers, man. Although I'm not saying I think some guy has to be using my phone. I'm not around. I always carry my phone, but I keep finding more photos. We got the shop from the government. They said this this door deep underground got unlocked. They want us to go in there. What could go wrong? Malfunction. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's just saving photos. All right, if I leave it with you, can you investigate it for me? God, hot guy's cell phone. Yeah, let's just let me just put the cell phone on the ground. Here. Let me just do a little dive into the cell phone. It's the annoying Caterpie. He was in the first Digimon series. He was wild. He was I think he was the toady for Myotismon. Poison Recovery 3. Uh-oh. So Aaron and I played a good bit of Paper Mario last night. The OG Paper Mario on Nintendo 64. That game is still pretty enjoyable. We've been having a really good time. That game is still pretty fun. Wait, since this is the side case, I'm gonna get kicked out the minute I finish this. Let me go explore the other way because I bet you there's an item. But we ran into a bat enemy last night in Paper Mario, and Aaron got very excited. Oh, whoops. Can't go backwards now. Hope that's not an important item because I can never get it again. Keep thinking that button is save. All right. What about from this angle? Cheese. Yeah, that looks good. He'll definitely like me after this. Where you get the gun item in the box, let you immediately delete 6 Digimon anywhere. Hey, who the hell are you? Hey, can you stop taking selfies with this dude's phone? Because obviously I'm taking a photo of myself and saving it on this phone. What? Stop taking selfies? No way. It just immediately do a fight. Wow. That's really funny. That's really funny. Just immediately. The tween Digimon. I don't think anyone else has, like, fire skills, which is really what... No. Gonna do half damage. Yeah, that's like no damage. I don't like it. Well, Vmon will just heal. Garurumon doesn't have any fire skills, so yeah, listen, let's do some buffs, huh? Oh jeez. Cool. That's wind damage. Oh, but it's the same problem. Because he would also be vaccine against Data, and that's gonna be too much damage. Or that's gonna be a mistype, so. God. Okay. She did not want to go to sleep. Goodness gracious. That fight is something. Oh, did Garurumon Black get 90 attack? I think so. What, the guy who owns this phone doesn't like my photos on it? Oh, what do you say about me? That I'm cute or pretty or um this is hilarious. This is the funniest thing in the world to me. I'm making a selection to say something, but the things that I'm saying, it's all one thing. I'm just saying one thing. Like, really, hey, Bandai Namco, if you need game testers, is that who did this? Is that who did? Yeah, Bandai Namco. If you need game testers, Toei Animation Games, if you need game testers, give your boy a call. You know, I got time. I can sit here and hang up any calls he gets from women. Oh God, no, don't listen, Lilymon, please. That's not what he wants. Um, but like, if you just need people to like go through and look at a game before it's done, you know, holler at your boy. Oh, there was a Digimon that fell in love with me. So wait, isn't that a kind of virus? You saying hackers got into my phone? My phone has my phone was that badly infected. Please tell me you were able to completely get rid of it. Uh, it's harmless and won't mess up my phone. It's sorry. I don't really get it. I guess it's harmless. Let me teach you a term out. It's called known shipables. Yeah, that's what everybody talks about on like AO3, right? That's what that lady was talking about with her fan fiction. It's a known shippable. There's more. The Digimon might hang up my calls with women if it gets jealous. Well, is it really harmless at all? Does that Digimon really love me? Takes flower photos, gets jealous, such a sweet virus. I guess I won't erase it. I've never really been into any women, so that's no problem. After all, I'm only into guys. Waka Waka. That did feel like the game wanted it to be like a. Do you know what I mean? Like, what? He's gay. Wah! All right, Nokia t-shirt. Um, Japanese tea animals. 15th century t-shirt. Disc rental, comic rental, game rental. Love it. Would really have you say something that's longer than the line? Now I gotta look out for that dude. Because that dude gives me items, and I bet you anything, if you find him like 10 times, he has some cool shit. Do you know what I mean? Jen's gonna be like, actually, you need to find him 50 times in order to get the item to make the final form of Apocalypse, because you need to do, and I'm just gonna be sad. So close. Listen, I just want to be helpful, you know? Excuse me. Boom. All right. Yeah, door in the Nagano underpass has been open. I'm sure everything's fine. I'll explain all the details. The client this time is the local government that takes care of the utilities for your Nakano. Basically, it's a bureaucracy agency. Why are you so shocked? Of course, we specialize in the supernatural and complex cyber crimes, so usually we have a very specific clientele. But we cooperated very well with Detective Matayoshi's police force. They consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. So we received a case from a public agency. Quite a rare event. This case was originally discussed by Detective Matayoshi with the government agency. It's a bit special, so Detective Matayoshi passed this on to the government agency like a sort of ace of his sleeve, and now it's our case. Got it? Good. Case is to unlock a gate in the Nagano underpass. It seems the gate is locked due to some electronic glitch and can't be opened. Huh? You want to know about what? You don't know about the Nakano Underpass? It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Nakano's public utilities, such as power cables, water pipes, and so on. They're moving forward with a plan to improve the look of the city center above ground by housing the public utilities underground. Looks like the visible power cables and telephone poles are set to disappear in the not too distant future. Underneath Nakano is a vast complex of tunnels, so there are, of course, many entrances. One of the entrances is the place where the gate we need to unlock is. Password protected, electronic lock, but it seems some time ago it locked for no reason and no one's been able to open it since. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. If needs be, they'll destroy the gate, but that would incur some serious costs. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was heard coming from the other side of the gate. It seemed something strange is going on. Wait, so they were standing in front of the gate and they were like, yeah, it'll probably cost like $25,000 if we blow up the gate. And then something on the other side of the gate was just like, and they were like, we're going to call the police. Yes, hello, police. This sounds like a John Mulaney bit. Yes, hello, police. I have a case for you. Manufacturer had a bad feeling about it, didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and called Matayoshi. So then the buck passed to Kurame Detective Agency. After all, we have the best people for the job if you want to access a place that's off balance the most. No lies detected. This is actually a good opportunity. I've been wanting to investigate the rumors surrounding Nakano's underground system for a while. The gate in question has electronic locks, so naturally there's a cyberspace inside it. Sure, because that's what cyberspace is. Anything that's electric has a fucking little digital world inside. Come on, Digimon, we're stretching this one. We're stretching this one a little bit. It's electrical, so of course there's a little mini digital world. Ah. The universe of things. That's how people hack into refrigerators and thermostats and shit. Those are internet connected devices. This electric lock should not be an internet connected device. You ever heard of the stochastic process in quantum mechanics? I guess I should tell you about Schrodinger's cat. Until we open the gate, we cannot know if we'll find an underground tunnel or the void of space. I guess that's true. Sure, yeah. Sure, technically, that is true. All right, where I guess I need to go to it. I guess I need to go to it somehow. I'm pretty sure the same tunnel will be on the other side. Yeah, probably. Like, it's one of those things where it's definitely like, hey, sure, there is a chance that there is, but also probably not. I was looking at my new standing fan for our bedroom. I saw they were Wi-Fi enabled, so you could change the setting on your phone. I immediately removed any of those from the possibility list. What, Brian, what do you say? You mean you don't want a Wi-Fi? You don't want an app-driven oven so that you can control all of your cooking settings from the comfort of your couch? That sounds useful. Listen, I saw that Rob video. I actually love the idea of Wi-Fi connected devices. The difficulty is then you have to have very good Wi-Fi, and you have to see. Okay, hang on. Okay, so the problem, the problem with Wi-Fi connected devices, the problem with Wi-Fi connected devices is that no one does the security needed to make Wi-Fi connected devices actually secure. Right? This is the problem. This is the difficulty, right? This is the difficulty. Because what you want is you want your Wi-Fi, you would want your Wi-Fi connected devices, right? Your smart home devices on a separate network than just regular ass internet. Right? You don't want those you don't want a signal coming in from the internet to be able to reach those devices, right? Because the idea behind a lot of those Wi-Fi connected devices is it's just a cheap wireless solution, right? The idea is that you can connect to your fridge or your thermostat with a phone as a cheap wireless solution to be able to talk back and forth because it's a smart device. So what that should be is it should just be a wireless signal that you can get in your house, right? And it's just a Wi-Fi network that you can connect to. What but people don't put in the work. And granted, it's kind of advanced stuff, so I'm not surprised people don't do it. But it's frustrating that like Brian said, like the Internet of Things, where people hack your coffee maker because it's Wi-Fi connected, and then are like, all right, and then I'm going to use your coffee maker to access this website 10,000 times, and I'm going to use your coffee maker to DDoS a server. Like, that's bad. That's bad design in a lot of ways. You know what I mean? And then there was that story not that long ago, where I think it was like about this time last year, where the state of Texas hacked people's smart homes in order to turn their thermostats up so that the draw on the power grid was lower. And I can't believe we didn't see a lawsuit about that. And maybe we did and I missed it. But like that should have been 1,000 lawsuits. That like the ACLU should have immediately been like, lawsuit. You know what I mean? You know how the ACLU does, where they see a thing happen, they go, oh, that's a lawsuit. Does it stop the coffee maker from making coffee? No, the idea is it triggers when it's using idle cycles, right? So you know how you only use your coffee maker maybe an hour and a half out of a 24-hour day? What if 22 and a half hours out of that time, it was just doing nothing? You know what I mean? It's because their power grid. Oh yeah, no, they should fix their power grid. I'm not arguing that point. Unplug it. That defeats the purpose of it being Wi-Fi connected. That defeats the purpose of it being Wi-Fi connected. You don't need a Wi-Fi connected coffee maker. What you need is a coffee maker with a timer. You know what I mean? You need a coffee maker that's a timer, so you can be like, make coffee, 7 a.m. go. But yeah, like the problem with the internet, with internet connected things, is like they don't need to be connected to just the internet as like a concept. It's just to provide an easy connection idea to these things. And it's like, there's ways to make that secure. There's ways to make that not suck. And you can't trust the consumer to do it. And manufacturers aren't doing it also. I just wanted to yell about that because as a person who has an understanding of how this works at not even a very deep level, this is doable. Places just don't. People just don't. People just don't do it. They're just like, meh. And then we have people hacking 10,000, everybody hacking everybody's coffee maker. All right. What happened? Connect jump isn't working. That's strange. It's electronic lock, so there should be some kind of network inside it. See, that's not what electronic means. I think it's time I verified your ability to perform a connect jump. I'm sorry? What does that mean? We got a new thermostat last year. I got a text from my partner that's like, it's got Wi-Fi functionality. The task as do we want to set it up? I just replied, no. Raise your hand. Now concentrate. Yeah. Now what? That's it. 30 minutes later. 1 hour later. And I mean, like, and that's the thing. Having all of that functionality set up is incredibly beneficial to you as a consumer. It's incredibly beneficial for you to just be on your couch and be like, it feels a little warm. Oh yeah, it's gonna get warm. And you just be like, hey, turn it down to 2 notches, right? You can also get up and just turn it down 2 notches, but there's such a nice convenience factor. Several hours later, you just chilling? That's a funny joke. What are you doing just now? Whatever you're doing, it seems like it's not working. Yeah. Oh no, it looks like I can't verify it. Seems you can only connect jump if you feel disappointed. However, a positive theory on how your connect jump work. Your ability targets a digital wave, piggybacks on it to the target location's digital space, and then enters it. It can be a network, a PC server. It doesn't matter what the target location is. If it is a digital space, you should be able to access it. However, there seem to be certain limitations with interfering with the digital wave. In other words, when you can, and when you can't, you can't. We've determined it's that you connected before by chance, even if there are specific reasons why you were able to each time. But simply cause and effect are connected to the digital waves. How did you connect jump this time? I don't have any proof to support my answer. Perhaps there are others like you who tried and failed to open the lock and were disappointed. Yeah, disappointment's definitely key. All right. Oh, that's true. I don't want the state government to decide we need to kick the temperature up in the house by 10 degrees. I cannot, like, that had to have been a lawsuit, right? Like, that had to... Wait, was this... This was a program. Okay, this was a thing. This is why this wasn't a lawsuit. Okay, hang on. Here's why this wasn't a lawsuit. Because it was a thing that they had opted into. It turns out they likely did give consent but weren't aware of it. So customers who obtain a smart thermostat agree to allow the power company to make adjustments during conservation events. Another program, Smart Savers Texas, also permits remote adjustments of thermostats during peak energy usage. According to ERCOT, forced generation outages resulted in tight power grid conditions. That's why it wasn't a lawsuit. Because they weren't actually adjusted without consent. The problem is it was not informed consent, which sadly is a different argument. But always read the fine print. Yeah. Talking about coffee makers makes me miss when I worked at a local mall, grab a bagel and chocolate shake thing for breakfast. I just want the drink. Guess what? I loved informed, explicit, defined consent. Hell yeah. Big fan. Ugh. The hell is that? The hell are you? Hello? Hacking skill. Copy paste. Copies the target color data and temporarily saves it by pasting it on a colorless base. And praise. Oh. Oh, now I'm a sim. Can I just... Okay, no, I have to use copy paste. Okay. Yo, Chaz. PV coming to stream to hear Matt say, "Oh, I'm a sim." Yeah, because I got that little, thing on my head. I guess the lock door isn't here. Did I miss it? Where the... Oh, I put the thing, and so now I unlocked the door. Okay, never mind. Hunting for a non-HA shiny Whimsure? Good luck, good luck. All right, so we should be able to open the door now. Hey! Hell yeah. Oh, it's a digital wave! It's a digital way. Oh, I meant to change my shirt. Seems you managed to unlock the gate. Must be easy for you given your skill. Was supposed to go out today. You stayed up until 4 this morning to play Majora's Mask. Oh, what did Majora's Mask just release on Switch Online? Bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel? What do you mean by a bit? Is there any sign of a Digimon or an Eater in there? Strange to see just a small section of labyrinth. I know I said we couldn't know what we'd find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we just witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. So it's some kind of current. It's definitely a ley line. What? You heard of ley lines? There are many in Tokyo. They're also called dragon chains. Dragon signifies the underlying landscape, the hills and mountains. The dragon chain is what we call the flow of the land spirit. It's well known that Susei Tenkai, advisor to Ieyasu Tokugawa, turned Edo into a great feng shui city. Said they built a waterway and a path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji in Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. Of particular note, in instance, is the Kaneji and Asakusa Shrine to the northeast, and Zojuji and Heiei Shrine to the southwest, all big religious institutions. The Asakusa Shrine is gorgeous. In feng shui, these directions are thought to draw negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel that energy. And if you look at the lines that connect Buddhist temples, Kaneji and Sojuji, and Shinto shrines, Saksa and Heiei, the O's cut off there a little bit, you'll find the cross right inside Old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see. Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines, and radio towers dot the northeast and southwest. You could say we finished what Tenkai started. Viewed from the eyes of current society, those railways and radio towers are artificial ley lines that supplant the old roads and waterways. Naturally, when you're standing underground, constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just any ley line either. The one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run right through there. The man-made tunnel layered on top of it allows the digital waves to keep flowing in perpetuity. It's really a peculiar thing going on down there. That's what's producing this quasi-labyrinth you're seeing before you. Knowing that, those weird voices people are supposedly hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. I could go on for a while yet about the subject, but at least you get what I'm saying, right? I'll take it to mean you understood it well enough then. At this point, your work is essentially done. We can't exactly ignore this newfound discovery of yours either. Why don't you go a little further in and check things out for me? We'll save and check it out a little bit. I like this effect that they did where there's like the inside sphere. It looks really cool. It looks really good. Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube of the Shrine of Asakusa. It looks really good. It's a gorgeous shrine, and then they have a big like market area. It's a really nice nice neighborhood. The tunnel just keeps going, you say? Stays on course like that, you're gonna end up in Roppongi, which could mean You know, this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. As I mentioned before, Tokyo's ley lines stem from Mount Fuji, which is of course not at all a coincidence given that it's a sacred place. And that energy takes old highways, like the Koshu Kaido and Tokaido to get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji. That energy joins up with underground waterways going along the highways that carry Mount Fuji's snowmelt to Tokyo, flowing into the city together. One theory holds the first place where that water appears above ground before reaching Tokyo happens to be nowhere else but Nakano. Simply put, all the ley lines that flow throughout Tokyo could well be coming out of our own stomping grounds, believe it or not. Wouldn't it be amazing to think if that turned out to be true? So just keep walking through the tunnels, or what is this? Stop right there. Don't go any further. You're standing at the bottom of the municipality. Go any further and you'll be in central government territory. That's a hive we'd best not poke. Calling me intrigued, though. It's a hell of a thing to stumble into just walking around inside that tunnel. We aren't prepared to pick that sort of fight. There's still too much we don't know. What do you mean? This little tangent of ours has gone on long enough, I think. Head back the way you came and regroup at the office. Okay. I don't know what fight we're picking. It's not as strong as we're used to. That tunnel's causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up like before, after all. Going any further is government access only. Yeah, it was just weird the words that she used in addition. No idea how I'm going to explain all this to our client. No matter how you spin it, it'll probably be a lot to take in. I wouldn't be surprised if we come away looking sketchier than we already do. Let's just let Detective Matayoshi deal with it. Some jobs are better left to others. Oh, you're curious about what was actually beyond where you stopped? That makes two of us, believe me. Actually, while you were on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently what you found was a Kamishiro research lab of all things. Oh, I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's fine. There's nothing there. Areas under the jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you wander into for fun. If nothing else, it indicates Kamishiro and the government have a tighter relationship than we previously suspected. Going after Kamishiro could well mean we'd also be ruffling the government's feathers. Yeah, of course. Listen. Come on. So we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. This is just a guess on my end. I imagine it was Kamishiro that changed the password on that door and rendered it impossible to get open. I love the idea that Kamishiro was like, no, you don't get to go in here anymore. Like, that's very funny to me. That's very funny to me. They probably weren't counting on us being able to actually break in and snoop around. Knowing that, it could well serve as our ace in the hole when time comes to confront them, hopefully unawares. But again, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to, and just be grateful we have that up our sleeve if need be. On that note, I realize this case is technically closed, but what do you say about heading over to Pogi for me one more time? I don't mean on official business. Rather, I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering for our own internal use. Surely you're interested in why Kamishiro has built a research lab underneath the Metropolitan Office. Yes, I am very. How about you just walk through the front door there and see what you can find? Sound good? Okay. Well, that's what we'll do on Wednesday. That will be our goal for Wednesday. Because it is the end of stream. Put another good day's worth of time into stream, into Digimon. This game is pretty good, I would say. This game is pretty good. I've definitely been enjoying it. It makes me curious about other Digimon games. I will say, I still, I don't know if I prefer, I don't know how I feel about like this monster raising system. I think I would like it more if if the lines didn't cross so much, you know? I like the idea of them crossing at specific points. And there being, you know, kind of like tentpole Digimon that where you can cross, because I do like the idea of cross skills. You know, I like the idea of picking up, you know, like, oh, I got to go over here and pick up some dark skills, and then that just kind of splash. But I think it would feel more unique. You know, it's so wild to me that I can be like, okay, cool, here's a Rapidmon, and then I can just push that Digimon all the way back down to the bottom and bring it back up a completely different way. That's very interesting, and I'm working on wrapping my brain around it and understanding it in a better way. But yeah, it's very different than any other game that I've played. Obviously different than Pokemon. different than like SMT, different than like Dragon Quest Monsters. So it's very different. It's very different. Very, very interested in seeing more of it. So we'll definitely finish this. I'm definitely looking forward to finishing this. This is a very cool game. Excuse me. All right, we are gonna go raid Val. I usually raid Val on Mondays and Fridays because those are the days which they stream. Val's playing something called Lost Nova today that I don't know what it is. It looks like a cool space game. Val likes space. So I'm sure it'll be a good time. And then I'm gonna have lunch and then probably work on I'll probably actually I need to work on some video stuff, but I'll probably play some Destiny in order to get ready for the new season tomorrow. I've got some seasonal challenges and stuff that I want to polish off. And the new season starts tomorrow, so I definitely need to work on that a little bit. But yeah, hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your day. Take care of yourself. If not for yourself, then for me, I love and appreciate you. Thank you for spending time with me today. I'll see y'all on Wednesday for some more Digimon. Until then, love you.
Well, I have time between like work stuff, so I'm gonna clean stuff now. So if you hear cleaning noises, just seeing. Also, hi, hello, Matt. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, hello. If you are new here, my name is Val, or Space